Hello, my name is Vladek FIller. First of all, I want to thank Paul Elam and the Voice for Men for the work that they are doing. I'm here today as a single father to support our call for compassion for men and boys. Like any father who loves his children, I don't want my two sons to inherit a world which treats them as if they don't matter, where their pain, their health, their human rights, their bodies, their lives, their sacrifices, their contributions, and their love for their own children does not matter. I don't want to leave behind a world where boys are degraded, shamed, blamed, abused, and enslaved by a system which seeks to oppress and exploit them. I don't want to leave behind a world for my sons where almost all victims of suicide are men. Almost all victims of autism spectrum disorders are boys, where boys are most likely to be deprived of their needs and education, most likely to be homeless, most likely to get cancer, most likely to die young and of every major cause, most likely to be victims of war and domestic violence, most likely to be arrested, prosecuted, imprisoned, and even executed while being completely innocent. A world where men are treated as disposable beings and are deprived of their human rights, deprived of their children, their homes, and their incomes. I don't want to leave a world for my sons where nothing more than a malicious accusation results in indiscriminate assault on their lives and their constitutional rights to due process. I don't want my sons to be forced to survive in a system where liars, domestic abusers, and corrupt public officials are protected and rewarded after committing crimes against men and boys. I don't want my sons to be victimized by subversive special interest groups and their war on men, on civil rights, on masculinity, sexuality, boys' confidence, and boys' creative and free spirit. Yes. It is our duty to fight to protect our boys and the world we will leave behind for them. It is my hope that more men and women join the fight for our children and support the efforts of organizations like A Voice for Men and others who work tirelessly to make this world equal and just for all men, women, and families. We are all in this together, men and women. We must all work together to find solutions. There are some that you can hear right now who seem to want the crisis facing men and boys to be ignored and male victims to be silenced. But no amount of bullying, intimidation, or censorship is going to stop a movement whose time has come. I love you all, and God bless you for coming out in support of compassion for men and boys. Thank you.
Thank you, Vladek.